Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, Cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how to make a roast chicken dinner on a smoker. Yes, after so many years I have finally bought a smoker. More on that later, I'll leave something in the community post. Right, first thing I've got is my KPOG seasoning, and that is basically pepper, onion powder, garlic powder and salt. Now I'm going to wrap this up in a little freezer bag and put a rubber band around it, and there's a very good reason for doing that. Alright, so that's nice and secure. We're going to open the top. Right, let's get on with the messy stuff. Gloves are on, chicken is there, we've got our seasoning. Now, as you can see, I'm holding that bag to hold the shaker container with my special seasoning. I'm going to season that chicken up really well. Coat every surface in that seasoning that you possibly can. It's going to add a bunch of flavour. Make sure you get it down in the cavity like I first did and go over the top. Now the reason for that bag is, you can see I'm handling that chicken with the gloves, and I'm going to have to grab that shaker or that seasoning shaker, and we don't want to get that shaker all contaminated with any chicken schmutz. Right, those wings, we're going to tuck those right back just like that. Okay, and we have got one beautifully seasoned chicken, and I'm also going to put in 2/4 of a lemon straight up inside the chicken, and as that cooks off, it's going to give that beautiful lemon flavour. I've got some corn wrapped in foil, I've got some potatoes wrapped in foil. I don't have to show you how to do that, that's really simple stuff. Right, now time for me to get my fire lit. I'm going to put a couple of firelighters in there. I'm going to put a firelighter on the bottom. I'm going to add my charcoal into my charcoal chimney. And yes, I had a little bit of time to practice the day before. Alright, so we're outside in the yard, of course. And we're going to light that firelighter. It's going to ignite the other firelighters inside. And I'm going to leave that for around about an hour until we get a really nice hot bunch of charcoal to play with. Yes, I'm using a charcoal log. I haven't used that before. I normally use like a heat bead, but these things give an amazing flavour. Right, we're going to put those little charcoal logs into our smoke box, just like that. Now, this is the first time actually cooking on the smoker. We gave it a burn in the day before, and we seasoned the interior of it, and it's basically just coating all the insides with a bit of canola oil, a bit of spray oil, and in is our charcoal. We're just going to let that sit there for about another half an hour or so and get some heat happening. Now I've got my smoker up to around about 125 to 130 degrees, and don't always rely on the thermometer on the lid. Get a instant read type thermometer or a digital thermometer and stick it down where your food is, and it will give you a perfect indication as to how hot your smoker is. Right, I'm going to close that up and control my heat at around about that 130 mark. I have put a little lump of apple wood in there. You might be able to see that, maybe you can't, and we're just going to let that smoke away at that 125 to 130 degree mark for 3 hours. Now after 3 hours, out comes our chicken, all still beautifully juicy. I'm going to unwrap the corn. Mrs. KP is doing that. She's just going to unwrap that just like that. We're going to take that little knob off the bottom, get those leaves off, and what we are going to do is basically make our dinner. Now it took 3 hours. We don't need to turn the chicken or anything like that. It is such an easy way to cook using the smoker, and as I said, this is the first time I've used it, so I thought, hey, I'm going to put the camera on, whether it be a GoPro or we're using the new Nikon that we've just received, and we're going to cut that corn off, put that into a bowl with a little bit of melted butter, which is the best flavour in the world. Alright, there we go. There goes our melted butter straight over the top of our corn. We're going to give that a quick stir, and absolutely beautiful. Perfect for a roast dinner. Okay, really nice and simple, this dish. Now if you don't have a smoker, you can do exactly the same thing in the oven. believe it or not, it is exactly the same. You won't get the smoke flavour, but you will get a very easy roast dinner to put together. Alright, just buy chicken, some potatoes, wrap the potatoes in corn in foil, put it all in. Rule of thumb in the oven, 180 degrees, about an hour per kilo. But when you're using the smoker, it's a little bit slower, but the flavour of this chicken is incredible, and it just slices up beautifully, and it tastes beautiful, and is really nice and tender. Thank you so much for watching this video, really do appreciate it, and hit that like button, it really helps the channel, and hit that notifications bell to be notified every time a new video goes up. Share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We are trying to get the name of KP's Kingdom out there. But if you want to learn, as I am learning, I'm learning a new technique on how to cook, and I'm going to bring you along for the ride where you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Yep, I ate this last night, and I'll tell you what, the flavour was incredible. I will catch you next time. Bye.